So, g'day, little fans. Okay, I brought you to this video for a very important reason. It's not like there was a shooting or anything. Or was a nuke coming in towards Australia or an asteroid that can destroy the whole planet. It's something that is completely against law, probably. Ryan's world. Okay, begin us off. Ryan's mum, Ryan Cage, however you say it, his mum was shoplifted. She shoplifted a lot. So basically, when she had a son, she had two options. Three options. One option was to keep on stealing $97 of clothes from a shop. Second one, and was to destroy their whole child's life, probably. And thirdly, to stop doing all of this and enjoy the money that your husband got because of the $100,000 to be an engineer for him. Secondly, being a famous YouTuber does not mean that you can force your child to be in slavery. That is pure slavery, and it will not be tolerated. I think like this. I was making dance videos on Wonka. But please watch it and like or comment or whatever. Now, I've moved on to make videos like this. I'm making dance shorts on Wonka. Now on to this. I'm making videos that are completely silent. Now on to this. This is what I'm on to right now. I finished up a video a couple months ago, and I've completely moved on from Geometry Dash King and Titanic. I've moved on from that and came to here where I'm talking about stories. So basically, stealing your whole son's life just for money is a good thing to do. It's a bad thing to do. And I used to watch it myself back in like 2018, in 2017, I used to watch him, but now I don't, and I watch other people that I actually enjoy. That's what's gonna happen to you, because, and then young children, because after Gen Alpha, that's the generation that he was inspiring, that they were watching. They're growing up, and then and their children are gonna watch something else. It's because that's our generation, and this is my generation. This is Gen Alpha generation. They'll be like Gen Z plus or Gen X minus or something. Whatever generation that's going to be called. But anyway, that's going to be one of our things that the other generations are not going to be watching, because they're going to be watching like, not Thomas World, they're going to be watching like, I don't know. I do not know what they're going to be watching, but this was our generation, and now that you're forcing your child to do this stuff, why can't you do gaming videos, sport videos, what's other videos? It's like basically story videos, like me. Why can't he do something that he loves? I'm just gonna pause for a second and then you think about that. So continue, steal your whole son's life. He might become a he might become someone that's such a drug addict. I'm not going to say the full word, but he might just be depressed. He might get anxiety and worry when his parents are on attack. He might have really bad mental health by the time he's an adult. And secondly, we're not used to, or to continue, back then, I used to love him. When I actually love him, but I used to love watching his videos. Now, not so really. I moved on. And so he needs to move on. His parents need to let him enjoy his life. And the words I was saying in that interview with that John, I know what his last name is, that John guy, they said that they would let him do his own content. They should start using those words into action, because I do not see those words into action. But in another case, he might be used to making these videos, but he might be watching stuff and having your own movie by the age of 12. That's just nuts. If you're in the movie, if you're a young actor, I don't care. But if you're 12 and you make your own movie that your parents forced you to do, that is just child slavery. It cannot be accepted. This cannot be accepted. I've been spending for this whole video 7 minutes talking about something that will not be fixed. Be serious. This is what his parents are like. Oh, let's get some children. Let's get a child and make them review toys even when they're 13. I sound like Chris Tyson. Okay, but anyway, continue. Why can't he have his own life? He needs to have his own personality. He cannot be forced to say words. Because I'm not being forced to say these words. This is my channel. My parents let me have it. My family let me have it. Whatever I say, my parents will watch. But whatever he says, his parents will cut the whole video. They will delete the video off the line if he doesn't say the right thing. Then they'll do the video again. If he says the wrong thing, they'll do it again. And the cycle just continues. Then make a video, anything gets wrong, cut, go back. That's the cycle. Or after they finish that, the cycle continues. It's very sad to see a 12-year-old deteriorating out of the planet being forced to do stuff. Like, this is like, whoever thought that doing that would be a good idea is going to hell. And secondly, or whatever we're up to, why can't he have his own life? Why can't he be separated from his parents and go into his own home, make videos there, and then whatever he liked when he gets older, he'll make those videos, and then he does the cycle continuing. Not just because a teenager would not want to spend all their free time with their parents. I don't want to spend all my free time with my parents. I'm making this video in my free time, and my parents won't bother me. Because his parents need to learn that just because they like it doesn't mean he likes it. Just because someone else likes it doesn't mean the person they're making it likes it. If you're a slave you most likely not like what you're doing. And he's a child slave, and that'll bring a depression. It could even bring in, it might cause anger issues from him being forced to live with his parents that long, by bringing anger issues. And he could start being racist. Or start being little bird that wants to exist. He might not even have a family of his own because he is so depressed. He might go on a drug addict. I'm not saying that would. I said that. But seriously, when someone loves something, they're most likely not love it for their whole life. Or if you love eating a food and you ate that food every single night, you'd get sick of eating food and you would eat other foods. You'd move on and continue the cycle. But whenever you are forced to do something, physically, I don't know if it's physical, but just let him come on a lot. Seriously, parents. Right now I'm thinking about all of the good times he's had in his life, all the bad times he's had in his life. Most of his life will be filled with bad times. For the last 9 years, he's had bad times in his life. For the last 9 years. He only had 3 years of good times until the rest of his whole childhood would be taken away, snatched like a greedy elf that wants to take all the presents. That is what happens when you start thinking about your son. Well, the words you say don't always mean a lot. Now, and they only mean a lot when they go into action. Because you say something to the principal and you don't mean it. It's like you catching a ghost. It's like you saying, I will catch this ghost with a proton pack, and then you don't catch the ghost and the ghost possesses someone and then you can't do anything about it. That's called lying. But you didn't know that. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Okay, anyway. Can they at least let him have a childhood? He's not experiencing proper childhood, not proper anything. So goodbye. Good day, little hands. Let's pop that balloon. I need a stick. Okay. One more. You are going to have, this is my last thing I'll say. Let, L-E-T, let, space, Y-O-U-R, yeah, space, C-H-I-L-D, child, space, E-N-J-O-Y, enjoy, space, T-H-E-R-E, there, space, L-I-F-E, life. Let your child enjoy their life. I'm seriously mad. Please stay tuned for the next couple hours because I might be making 2 more videos from the same series, and this will all be put in a playlist. The People That Destroyed YouTube playlist. Please subscribe. Goodbye, little fans. Goodbye.